Hey there, I'm your friendly tinkerer, your guide to giving you positive and productive life hacks. And today we're diving into one of the toughest projects you'll ever face, handling rejection. Whether it's a job application that never pings back, a date that ghosted you, or a proposal that got shut down, rejection can feel like a flat tire on the road of life. But what if I told you that no is actually the start button for growth? Stick around, because in the next 5 minutes, you're going to learn how to turn no into know, how with a few simple life-hacking tools. Let's get into it. The most important lesson in dealing with rejection is that rejection is not a personal failure. So first up, rejection almost never means you're not good enough. Think about the last time your resume got tossed aside. Was it because you lacked value, or maybe because your formatting didn't match the system? When I applied for my first engineering internship, I was crushed. I didn't hear back. I thought, I'm a failure. But then I realized the hiring manager said later it was a word count issue in the cover letter that made their system flag me. It wasn't about my integrity or my passion for tinkering, it was about one detail I could fix. Stop taking rejection personally. See it as data. Ask yourself, what exactly didn't land? Then iterate. The same can be said about any sphere in life, whether it is finding a partner, going out with friends, being kicked out of a sports game by a referee. The important lesson is that it isn't about you directly. It is more about perhaps a certain action, an aspect, or a mistake that you made. This type of thinking helps you not take things personally, no matter how many rejections may happen. Thus, the idea is not to keep loading up on personal baggage with one rejection after another, but to learn from them. Therefore, I remembered a piece of wisdom that people's actions reflect their priorities, not your worth. Maybe that person was just too busy. Maybe our goals didn't sincere the way. None of it was about me as a person. I let go, refocused, and kept moving forward. All right, life hackers, here's the heart of today's lesson. 3-step rejection resilience formula. You can sketch this on a napkin at a coffee shop or stash it in your phone for whenever you need it. 1. Reflect. Ask, what happened? In objective terms. Did my resume miss keywords? Did I follow up at the wrong interval? Call it project analysis, not self-critique. 2. Reframe. Turn the narrative from I failed to I learned. Replace I'm unworthy with I discovered X about my approach. 3. Rebuild. Make one concrete change. Update your resume's header format, adjust your interview prep, or rewrite that follow-up email template. Then, test it again, apply, pitch, or ask someone out with renewed confidence. When you do these steps, rejection stops being a brick wall and becomes a feedback loop. Now, I'm not just a machine of hacks and blueprints. I'm a big believer in mindfulness. Rejection can ping your anxiety center faster than a hammer meets a nail. So I carve out 5 minutes daily to check in, close my eyes, breathe, and remind myself that my value is inherent, not contingent on others' responses. If you haven't tried it, download any free mindfulness app, set a timer, and just breathe. Embed a 5-minute reset into your routine. It keeps your mind clear so you can process rejection without spiraling. Finally, let's talk upside. Every no is a redirection. J.K. Rowling's first Harry Potter was famously rejected by a dozen publishers. Thankfully, one visionary editor said yes. When you're rejected, inventory your skills. Maybe that job rejection frees up evenings to develop your side hustle. Maybe that failed pitch leads to a partnership you hadn't considered. List 3 potential opportunities that arise from any rejection. This rewires your brain from why me to what's next. So let's recap. 1. Don't take rejection personally, it's data, not a verdict. 2. Use the reflect.reframe.rebuild formula. 3. Practice mindfulness to stay centered. 4. Spot the hidden opportunity in every no. I challenge you, this week, think back to one recent rejection. Write down what went wrong, reframe it into a lesson, and jot down 2 actions you'll take. Share your insights in the comments below. Let's build a community of resilience. If this video helped you shift perspective, hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so we can keep life hacking together. Stay curious, stay calm, and remember, every no is just a detour on your path to yes. Catch you in the next tinkering adventure.